After Thanos' death, the MCU has been looking for a villain who can pose the same level of threat that Thanos once did. And in that quest, the MCU has introduced several new villains, some even more powerful than Thanos. If these villains are introduced, fans might even forget about Thanos. That's how much potential these new threats have. In today's video, we'll talk about these villains and figure out which one could take the MCU to the next level, starting with the ruler of Hell, Mephisto. We've all speculated about Mephisto appearing in the MCU for a while, and now it's officially confirmed. Mephisto will be introduced in the Agatha Darkhold Diaries series, with actor Sacha Baron playing the role. The MCU has already dropped multiple hints about him, such as Mephisto's involvement in unlocking Testract's powers and his potential inclusion as the main villain in the Deadpool and Wolverine films. A demon lord, Mephisto tricks humans into selling their souls and has already been a villain for Ghost Rider, Doctor Strange, and Spider-Man. He's so powerful that he could defeat the entire Avengers team, and the transformation of Johnny Blaze into Ghost Rider is also linked to Mephisto. It's about time that he reveals his presence in the MCU. Next, we have General Thaddeus Thunderbolt Ross transforming into Red Hulk. The Red Hulk will be introduced in the upcoming Captain America: New World Order. The challenge here is that the Red Hulk cannot exist without the Green Hulk, so his first fight should logically be with the Green Hulk. But how will the MCU handle this? The Red Hulk's character arc and abilities rival Hulk's, and I believe Ross's presidential storyline will add more depth. How will Ross transform into the Red Hulk, though? Enter the leader. This biologist-turned-genius, as seen in the first Hulk film, is responsible for creating the serum that could transform Ross into Red Hulk. Now let's talk about Sentry. Personally, I'm excited to see him in the MCU, but wherever Sentry goes, the Void follows. While Sentry is a superhero, his dark alter ego, the Void, is the true villain. This dark entity is so powerful that it has defeated gods like Thor and Loki, and even destroyed entire cities. But the concern is that the MCU might depower Sentry, which would reduce the impact of his character. Moving on, we have the Devourer of Planets, Galactus. Galactus will be introduced in the upcoming Fantastic Four movie. He is an entity so vast that he consumes entire planets. If Galactus appears in the MCU, Silver Surfer will likely follow. Imagine the epic battle between Galactus and the Circe, two opposites, one creating universes and the other destroying them. Fans of the comics know how legendary this fight is, and it would be a visual treat to see it play out on screen. Next, we have Null, the god of symbiotes. Currently in the Sony Spider-Man universe, but rumored to appear in Spider-Man 4. Null is incredibly powerful, having created symbiotes that have killed gods. If he enters the MCU, it would cause absolute chaos. Thanos would be nothing compared to Null. We've already discussed Null versus Thanos in a previous video. Finally, in my personal top 5, comes Victor Von Doom, aka Dr. Doom. If any villain can break the standard Thanos set, it's Dr. Doom. With a tragic backstory and unmatched intelligence, Doom has the potential to become the most powerful being in the MCU. If the Russo brothers or another director can capture Doom's essence, he could be the face of the MCU's future, possibly even surpassing Thanos in terms of villainous legacy. So, which villain are you most excited to see in the MCU? Let us know in the comments.